Don't worry, boss. I won't forget about... Oh, hi, stranger. I didn't expect to see you this early. You must be pretty ahead of schedule if you're getting extra time during lunch break. Good on you. You know, just the usual. Making Christmas miracles happen. Oh, it hasn't been so bad. It's actually really fun. Just a lot of work. But it'll be worth it. Yep, I was put on doll duty this year. Specifically fashion dolls. They're the ones with all the pretty clothes and fancy accessories. Can I show off a few? Nah, I still have some. The wrapping department won't take them until later today. This doll here is for Susie Marshall. She asked for a typical princess doll, so I made the prettiest one I could with the poofiest dress possible. Plus, it's in her favorite color. And that one will go to Lana McAllister. She wants to be a doctor when she grows up, so I made her a doll with some scrubs, a face mask, and a bunch of mini tools to use during checkups. This doll is an interesting story. You see, Bill Hobbs asked Santa for a doll, but his parents are a couple of cotton-headed ninny-nuggins who think that boys shouldn't play with girls' toys or whatever. So, the big man and I came up with a solution. I'm giving him an action figure with a bunch of different outfits to wear. That way, we can still give him a doll and sneak it past his naughty list parents. I know, right? It's ridiculous how humans segregate toys. But we're not going to let that stop us from bringing Christmas joy. How about you? What toys have been on your agenda? Is it fun making babies' toys? It's been a long time since I worked that side of the factory. No wonder you're so ahead of schedule. You got all the easy stuff this year. Building blocks and bouncy balls aren't anywhere near as complicated as dolls. Oh, goodness forbid. Electronics. No, I don't envy them either. But I was thinking about baking some cookies later to bring around to the electronics department. They deserve something nice for all their hard work. Speaking of that, what? Oh my gosh! Thank you so much! You know you didn't have to do that. Well, I appreciate you for thinking of me. I do love a good fruitcake. So how have things been going for you? Spending your extra time off in anything fun? That's exciting. I've always wanted to build my own snowman army. Maybe you can help me with that sometime. Really? And you actually got that to work? Huh. You really are something else. You know that? Aside from work, my life's been pretty good recently. I finally picked up reading again. Yeah, I started flipping through A Christmas Carol since it's in season, and it reminded me how much fun I have in a good book. Sure, I can read to you sometime. Why? Does someone need a bedtime story to keep the monsters away? Is your yard full of snowmen not enough to scare them off? Don't worry. Even if that was the reason, I don't judge. You don't spend hundreds of years around Christmas magic and become a Scrooge. My Christmas plans? What, besides the annual workshop gift exchange? I'm actually not sure. I've been so focused on making toys that I haven't had time to think about it. No, you don't need to tell Santa. I'm taking care of myself, honest. I just get really into my job, you know? Knowing that what I do makes children happy makes me want to do the best I can. You don't have any plans either, huh? Even with all your extra time to think about it? Just winging it, huh? You're a strange one. In a good way, though. You want to take me somewhere? Noelle's Cafe? Of course. I love that place. It's so cozy and homey. Plus, Noelle is a real sweetheart. She puts a lot of soul into her dishes. Are you asking me on a date? Do I want it to be a date? I don't know. A date on Christmas Day does sound pretty magical. But then again, I'd have to go with an individual who's very unique. Decisions. Tell you what, if you can do one thing for me, I'll agree to your proposal. What do you say? I'm not telling you what it is. You gotta prove to me that you really want this date. So, do we have a deal? Good. Now, do you remember when we were still training in the Claws Academy? I happen to recall that at one point you tried making a human doll and ended up putting together a monster. Here are the parts for my next doll. It's for Amber Calvin's gift. Shoot your shot. Maybe I am getting you to do some work for me. Oops. No, you don't have to paint it or anything. Just put the parts together. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What? Of course I'm staring. I gotta make sure you're doing it right, don't I? That's true. I was always told I had a scout elf stare.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Don't mind me.
All right then. Let's see how you did. Well, you put the hands on the wrong arms, and I'll have to redo the neck joint. But not bad. I think you've just earned yourself a date, stranger.
Woo!
What the... Was the whole workshop listening in? Did you set that up? So everyone's been following their will they won't they thing except for us, huh? Huh. Jeez. Santa's gotta teach these guys not to be so nosy. Anyways, it's a date. What time should I be there? Alright, I'll meet you at the cafe. Thanks for stopping by on your break. And again for the fruitcake. I really appreciate it. Now, I've got to get back to work. These doll clothes won't sell themselves. See you later, stranger.